So I've had a few people ask me how I get power to the front of my Ranger. I have a 2017 1000 crew cab. To get power to the front bus bar, I bought these two cables right here from Polaris. You run them from here underneath the machine to the battery. I'll show you how I ran mine. Mine come from the bus bar, go down through this little hole, which is behind the headlight. They come down this little bracket here. I just zip tied them to the frame here. And then you run them down underneath the floor. You see this little plastic piece right here? This plastic piece will go between the coolant lines. They'll have a little support bracket where they push down in. It's a really nice setup that Polaris has. Now inside are your coolant lines here. These are your positive and negative. These are the little plastic things that hold it down nice and tight. Everything's tight in here. I did it like this all the way down through to back to the battery. Run it under here. It's pretty messy, but give you an idea. They run underneath the floor all the way back. You can see them down in there to here, where they come up and connect to your positive terminal and to your negative terminal. That's really it. It's really simple. It's more of a pain to get the floor out and run the wires than it is to hook it up. Back up to the front here. Once you have the power ran, the power cables ran, you can pull power off of these for almost anything. I have a winch hooked up. I have front and rear light bars, interior light, and I'm gonna have a radio. But this here from the factory has keyed power, which I think is only 10-15 amps. So you don't really want to hook too much to that unless you have a LED backlit switch. So when the key comes on, the LED switches are lit up. Now this is where I get all the power from for all of my accessories. And this is where I ground everything. So now that I'm inside the cab, let me turn the light off. Maybe if you can see this. See, they lit up. Can't really see. But once they come on, or once your key is off, because I have them hooked up through the keyed power, they shut off. They come back on. These are my interior lights, my rear lights, and my light bar, my winch. My rear lights are...
No, those are interior.
Or my interior lights, sorry. Are a red LED strip all the way around the whole cab. My rear lights are just two 2x2 LED pods. My front light bar is a 52-inch LED curve. And that there is how you install power to the front bus bar. Very simple. I bought the cables from Polaris. They were like $60, but they're worth it. They're all in the plastic loom, and they snapped right in. Really nice, clean. And that's it. Thanks for watching.